Hello, my name is Michelle. This is my teaching demonstration for Youth Building Bridges. My lesson is about learning the English names for colors. So what you need, materials-wise, are color swatches, chalkboard, chalk, and tape. So to show the class the colors, you're going to need some color swatches, like examples of what the colors look like. For the actual lesson, I would go to a hardware store or a paint store and pick up some color swatches they have there for free. You as the teacher have your own set of swatches you're going to use to teach the class the colors, but you also want each group of students, for example, each group of 4, to have their own set of swatches so that they can follow along with the lesson and see the colors more up close and be very clear on what it all looks like. You're going to present the colors by taping the swatches to the board and then writing out the English and Chinese names next to them. You definitely need to write the English name very large and clearly so that the class knows how to spell it. Okay. So, since I don't have a chalkboard or a whiteboard, I'm using this binder as a substitute. But yeah, you just tape the different colors to the board, and I've written the names on them, but you would write them beside them because the paint swatches aren't very big. The first part is presenting the colors to the class. The second part is having the class practice the pronunciations. And then part 3 is an activity based off the English words for colors. For part 1, you could just introduce the colors and say something like, 在中文这是红色、蓝色、黄色和白色，但是在英文这是 red, blue, yellow, white. 我们要学这名字 and then just go through each one and spend time pronouncing them. Red, red, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, white, white. Then have the class as a whole say them. So you'll point to one and say, say it with me. Blue, blue, white, white, and so on. Having the whole class say it together will be helpful for students who don't pick it up very easily at first. Hearing their peers say it could make it easier for them to get the pronunciation. Once you present the first 4 and you have the class practice saying them, you can switch to the next 4, and I've just taped them to the other side of the binder. You'd have 紫色、粉红色、深黄色、绿色, and you just go through the same thing with different colors. You can present as many colors as you think the class would like to learn or you'd like to teach, but then after that you have to do the activity. Have the class line up in 2 different lines of equal length. The teacher stands at the front of the lines and has a random pile of swatches they're holding. And so they'll hold up one, and then the students at the front of the lines have to basically compete to see who can say the right name the fastest. So if the teacher holds up, let's say the teacher would hold this up, and the students are competing to see who can say orange the fastest. The person who does say it gets to go to the back of the line. The person who did not say it the fastest has to stay up there and compete with the next person in the other line. Here's a diagram of how the activity would work. So you have the teacher who's like up here somewhere. They'll hold up the color like blue, for example. Let's say the student 1 says blue faster than student A. So then student 1 goes to the back of the line, this person moves up, everybody moves up, and then these 2 people compete for the next color. Let's say it's this one. So let's say student A says green faster than student 2, then the whole line moves up again, and so on. The winning team is the one that gets through all its people first, so that student A is all the way back in the front again. They get a candy prize. This has been my teaching demonstration for Youth Building Bridges. Thank you for watching.